Now let's see the standard representations for floating point number system. So coming to the standard, IEEE has defined some two standards. One is single and other is double precision. So these two representations are proposed in 1985 and they have been very dominant, and they are now in every textbook you take, only these two are going to be there. So either single precision or double precision. Now again in 2008, two more are again proposed, half and quadruple precisions, but then they are not very popularly known. So coming to gate, we'll stick to only single and double precision. So that is in 1985. So according to that standard, the base of the system is 2. So that is what binary system is, and two kinds of precisions are used. One is single precision, which is containing 32 bits, which means the total number of bits we use to represent the number here is 32, and double precision, in this one we are going to use 64 bits to represent the number. And the floating point number can be represented in, one is fractional form and other is implicit normalized form. You know what implicit normalized form is. So if there is a number, you are going to move the radix point in such a way that you are going to get it in form of 1 point something, that is going to be mantissa, right? And in case of fractional form, what is a fraction is, if you don't have anything to the left of the radix point, then it is called as fraction, right? So if you have a fraction like this, 0.011 into 2 power 10, right? Or let's say there is no 2 power at all, right? Then in this case, this is a fraction, 0.000, 0.11, right? So now this entire part can be represented as it is, and we shall discuss this part when we go to the single precision and double precision number system, and there we can see how it is going to be used. Okay, so as of now, forget about this fractional form. So what is fractional form is, we are directly going to represent fraction in the single precision and double precision representation. When we go there, I'll discuss about it. Okay, now coming to the implicit normalized form, this is the same one which we have discussed already, and certain mantissa and exponent combination does not represent any number. So the reason is, now whenever you take either the single precision or double precision, right, and whenever you go with implicit normalized form, I told you that we cannot represent 0 and we cannot represent infinity using these numbers. Therefore, two combinations have been specifically reserved in order to represent 0 and infinity, and also some other combinations. So I'll tell you exactly what we mean by this when we go to this with examples. Okay, so as of now, from this video, what I wanted to tell you is that only two forms are as of now dominant, right? So which is single precision and double precision, and single precision uses 32 bits and double precision uses 64 bits. And the exact details about how to represent a number in this, we shall see when we go to that video, corresponding video. Okay, fine.
Hi, if you are planning to do masters, then doing masters abroad is better than doing masters in India. I'll give you all the reasons. So first reason is, out of 1 lakh students who take GATE every year, there are only 500 seats in old IITs. So all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%, and IITs, universities better than IITs, they have very good acceptance rate like 30%, 40%, but all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%. And if you are working hard to get into IIT Bombay's ranking is 177. And IIT Roorkee's ranking is 400. If you are happy to get into IIT Roorkee, then getting into universities better than IIT Roorkee is easier compared to getting into IIT Roorkee. And looking at the salaries for computer science, for software jobs, if you have done your masters in computer science in US, the salaries are ranging from 80 lakhs per year to 1.2 crore per year. So even if you take an average of 1 crore per year, your savings will be much higher than the salaries in India. After taxes and your cost of living, you can easily save 40 to 50 lakhs per year. And in India, the maximum jobs that you get is around 30 lakhs. So your savings will be much greater than the salaries in India. And these are all the services that we provide. University shortlisting. So depending on your profile, we will shortlist what are the universities that you have to apply, and statement of purpose building, and then LOR guidance, and GRE and English test assistance, and education loan assistance. So you don't have to have any collateral, which means without any security, now you can get education loan getting education loan is very simple these days, and whatever the amount of fee that you have a range of universities. You can apply for 10 lakh universities, 20 lakh universities, or 50 lakh universities. But whatever it is, you are going to get complete education loan, and you can pay off your education loan in 1 year after you get a job. And then we do visa assistance, mock visa interviews, and then connecting with the university alumni. So now you might ask why we should join Game of Visas. So the answer is we have 90% success rate, 99% success rate. And these are all the destinations that we guide the students to. So we guide students to any country that you want to go. So now it is not just USA. We guide to UK, Germany, Australia, Canada. So we guide students to all the countries. We work with all the destinations. And if you are interested in going abroad, you have to just drop us a message on this WhatsApp number 9494 555 454. Okay, thank you.